making goals and trying to do this, trying to do that. You want to achieve your greatness this year? Just do it. Just go ahead and do it. Whatever you choose to do this year, have no regrets about it. Just go ahead and do it. You know? Want to buy that new truck? Go buy it. You know? Want to go buy that new house? Go buy it. You want to leave the job you with now and find something else better to do? Go do it. I said this gonna be the year 2020. You're gonna do what you want to do with no regrets and live your life. At the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna do it for you but you. You know? Like we talked about before what's going on with New Jersey. Right now they put that on hold with all the independent owner operators. You know, I know California's supposed to put that in effect January 1st as far as, you know, owner operators moving in out the ports or owning trucks in that state. But New Jersey City was going to do it, so they got that on hold right now. So I guess that's a plus. I guess that's a win for right now anyway. But now we still getting out the ports, even though I done already switched my registration around the state of Pennsylvania. So we're going to see how that go right there. I don't think it should take effect to go through, but it's money. Everybody want to change, everybody want to control the money. But they don't want to give no more money. See, that's the thing. Everybody want to make changes and control the money. But they don't want to give the truckers no more money. You know, my opinion, I'm on operator. But like I said before, the trucking industry is way underpaid. I think we make a lot of money. We don't make a lot of money. We do not make a lot of money in the industry now. They done deregulated this industry so much. We don't make no money doing this. You can make a decent living, but you ain't gonna make $1 million. Oh, you ain't gonna make $1 million. I know dudes right now talking about this guy talking about he invested $10,000 of his hard-earned money into his home. When they went and bought a truck, they paid $80,000 for a truck. Now, $80,000 going to a truck. What you gonna do with that truck? Not in the state of New Jersey, you ain't gonna do nothing with that. Because now, if you do buy your own truck and you don't know the trucking business, you don't know the industry, now you gotta try. I guess they want to go get their own authority. So just trying to get your own authority to stay in New Jersey, your own numbers, your own tags, it's gonna run you anywhere from $16,000 to $20,000 for insurance. You might even pay more than that. Now, who you gonna deal with? A broker, C.H. Robinson? Garbage. Who you gonna deal with? Amazon? Amazon is breaking truck drivers. The rates they paying for Amazon, you better off working 14 hours an hour at the airport for checking bags and being security. Because you ain't making no money at Amazon. Because what's gonna happen is all the Amazon loads you're gonna do, they got cheap rates. It's crazy how a broker can give you more money dealing with Amazon than what Amazon can give you dealing with that load boy they got. Amazon is trash. It's trash. And what y'all don't know is Amazon got their own trucks. You go to some of the Amazon places, they got day cabs and they got sleepers. They already got a bunch of minivans running around New Jersey. So Amazon got their own trucks. So what they're gonna end up doing is they're gonna flood the industry. And once they done flooding it, they're gonna put all of you owner operators that's running Amazon loads, thinking y'all making money, they're gonna put y'all ass out of business. They're gonna put you out of business. I'm gonna tell you, mark my words, they're gonna put you out of business. When they put you out of business, you're gonna come running to the port. Because a lot of y'all, I don't wanna do the port, Y'all gonna run to the port. We need to get paid more than what we do it for, but hey, the port do pay truck notes, pay your mortgage, pay your rent. They do help you survive a little bit. But you out there running that shit for Amazon? Nah, think about it. You can run a container from, my phone kind of shaking, but you can run a container from Port North to Hazleton for $650. May not seem like a whole lot of money, but you try running an Amazon from Trenton, New Jersey to Hazleton, they're gonna pay you like $275, $325. That's all you're gonna make. By the time you done pay the tolls and put fuel in that damn truck, you ain't make no money. So now you gotta try to do 2 of those a day just to make some money, and then one gonna pay for the fuel. So if you gonna fuel your truck up, about $400, you only made a $200 profit. That ain't no money. That ain't no money, but all y'all running around here jumping on, you know, buying these big ass trucks, excuse my language, but y'all buying these big trucks, 80 to 100 grand, and you ain't got no work for it. What you better do is run cross country with that big truck. That's what I did. When I first bought my truck, I still got the same truck on 16 years. When I bought this truck 16 years ago, I ran New Jersey to Washington State. I ran New Jersey from Washington to the port. I ran to Michigan, North Dakota. I ran my truck. I ran down to Texas. I didn't have a choice because you had a truck note. At that time, my truck note was only $1,100 a month. Can you imagine now? $80,000 and your truck note $2,300, right? But we gonna make $1 million. Now your truck note is $2,300 a month. Now you're splitting that 2 ways because somebody helped invested in that truck, so you're splitting that 2 ways. Now before the end of that month, you still got fuel to put in that truck. You still got maintenance, wear and tear on that truck. You still got tires gonna run you anyway. Depends on the tires you get. You're gonna spend at least $6,000 on some tires for a tractor. Then if you don't know nothing about fixing a truck, that truck go in that damn shop. Now, this is the thing that I'll tell y'all. And I hope if you spend $80,000 on a truck, you got a warranty through the dealer on that DEF. Because the DEF fuel system will run you about $3,000 to get that fixed. That's on the left side of the motor. Then it turn around, if that DEF do go, that's another 10 grand for the whole system if you don't get the warranty. Now, that's 10 grand. We ain't even talking about the motor. You better hope the motor don't even go, because now you're looking at another 15 to 20 grand if you're gonna do an in-frame. You see how the money's starting to add up. I ain't hate, because I had my truck 16 years. I went through 3 motor jobs, and this truck's still running. Still running. Because I do 90% of the work I do myself. I don't mind doing it. So now, after all that is said and done, you still got tools. You got a split. What else? And you got to make sure that truck running. Now, back in the day, if he was on paper logs, I'm still on paper logs, and my truck at 99, I'm exempt from the electronic logs. But if you're on electronic logs, you ain't running that truck to log books no more. Nah, you ain't doing that no more. You don't run that no more. You got to run on the time, and then now they got the computers in the truck where it's go, you got to take a 30-minute break. You got to take it. So now you're stuck. You're stuck. Sad, but you're stuck. So you ain't gonna make $1 million with no truck. If anybody tell you can make $1 million with that damn truck, you a damn fool. You boo-boo the clown, or bozo the clown. If you think you gonna make $1 million your first year with a truck, it ain't happening. I don't care what YouTubers saying. Any YouTuber say you're gonna make $1 million that first year with that truck, there's a damn lie. Now, I can see if you're going through, maybe if you're going through 10 years with the truck, you probably make that, but you ain't gonna see that because you still got other bills. You got kids, you got your wife, you got your mortgage, you got bills, you got car notes, you got bills already. So when you first buy that truck for the first year, you ain't really gonna make no money. You ain't gonna make no money. It depends on how you run it. Now, if 2 of y'all running that truck, y'all gotta split that money both ways. Y'all might be able to make some money, but you ain't gonna make $1 million. I guarantee you that. That first year, you probably make at least about like 150, 170. You ain't making all that kind of money, so I don't even know why people even be throwing that out there like that. Hold on 1 second. Hey, what's going on, AJ?
What's up?
Nothing much, trying to get down to 64.
Hey, yeah, you gotta go to the yard, then go back up.
Okay.
Yeah, you loaded out there in Wallsville.
Yeah, how far is that from the yard?
About 210 miles.
That ain't too bad, man. Yeah, at least we got good weather today.
What's that?
Hey, at least we got good weather.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's one of the, that's old CB talking, one of the drivers. But like I said, you're gonna have to push. Now, if you becoming an owner-operator like myself, you can't be afraid. You can't be afraid to work on your truck. Let me tell you something. Now, I do my own oil changes. If I had to take my truck to a dealer, they're gonna charge me every bit. I remember back in the day, oil change used to be like $250. Now, if you go to a dealer, they charge you like $410. $410 for their oil change. Where you could just go to Walmart, yes, this ain't no promotion from Walmart, but you go to Walmart and buy 11 gallons for like $115, $120, and go to the dealer and buy your filters. You're gonna spend about $50. So now you figure you done did the job yourself. All you're gonna do is time. You're just gonna invest some time in doing it yourself. So when I do my oil change, I probably spend about $145 compared to $425 at a dealer, and I know what's in my oil. See, that's the thing they don't tell you. Like, they're gonna take that pump and they're gonna boom, 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 boom. They're gonna pump that shit, excuse my language, they're gonna pump the oil in there. So, at least if you do it yourself, you go under the truck, all the oil plugs, the drain plugs, got a magnet. You unscrew that, you can see the metal strippings on it. That's how you can tell there's something wrong with the bottom end of the motor or the top end of the motor. You go to a dealer, they don't really tell you that. You go to moms and pops, no disrespect to the Spanish guys, but the Spanish guys, well, they're gonna just tell you that, oh, Bobby, you do oil change, I see metal, but then they're gonna tell you what it is, because they wanna bang you on a big price. Don't be afraid of changing belts. Don't be afraid of changing tensioners and pulleys. Don't be afraid of doing shocks yourself, because you can spend $50 for a shock or a strut and put on yourself. But if you go to a shop, they're gonna charge you like $60 per shop. So now if you spend $50, he talking about $60, you gonna spend $110. You gotta do 6 of them on the truck. But you can just bomb on and do it your damn self. Don't be afraid to do none of this stuff, because if you're gonna be an owner-operator, you better expect to get your damn hands dirty. If you ain't trying to get your hands dirty, don't buy no truck. I'm gonna keep it 100. If you ain't trying to get your hands dirty dealing with a tractor, do not, I repeat, do not buy no truck. Go get a company job. And that's for all you guys get your CDL license. Bird will give you some good advice. Before you buy your own truck, go get a company job. Learn the industry. You hear me? Go get a company job, drive for a company for at least a year, 2 years, learn the company before you buy your own truck. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna end up buying your own damn truck. The first year you're gonna end up going out of business. I see a lot of y'all Spanish brothers, yes. I see a lot of you Spanish brothers, a lot of you brothers, Argentina brothers from overseas. I see a lot of you Africans and Haitians. Y'all buy these trucks, never work for a company. Then when that truck go down, and that truck drain your pockets and put cotton balls and put dust mites in your pockets, you're gonna be sitting there crying. So at least work for a company to learn and understand the business before you buy it. That's the best advice I can give you. Like I tell everybody, if you're going to buy your own truck, get a company job for at least 2 years. If you want to run the road, go get on with it. People ain't gonna tell you, get on with a Swift, get on with a JB Hunt, get on with a Warner, get on with a Prime, get on with Pan Am, whatever, and learn how to run the road, and get a company job and learn how to operate with unloading and loading, stingers, local work, P&D work. Learn this shit. Then you go get your own truck and see if you want to do it. Don't just get your CDL and start investing.